An unopened bottle of whiskey in a small-town museum is a key to a fascinating history of rum running in a legendary train raid. Dave McNamara takes us to Geuydan and shows us its colorful Prohibition past in the heart of Louisiana.
In the southwest Louisiana town of Geuydan, one of the community's oldest homes is temporarily serving as the museum. It's a place filled with memories of Cajun culture, duck hunting, early merchants, and one unusual survivor of the Prohibition era.
Why is it important for a town like Geuydan and any other small town to have a place like this, to have a museum?
Because in order to function properly, you have to be in touch with your roots so you can see where you're going from.
Museum President Jerry Chapman points to old pictures, carved wooden decoys, and a huge duck hall that celebrate the town's claim to being the duck hunting capital of America. And there is a hint of mischief in an old slot machine, and a glass bottle tucked away in a display case. A century-old bottle of golden wedding rye whiskey holds a small amount of dark liquor and one big story.
It would appear as if the bottle has never been opened.
No, it hadn't. The seal is still on it.
You ever been tempted to pop it open and have a little taste?
Well, quite frankly, yes.
During Prohibition, this remote town was an important stop for bootleg whiskey.
Because where we are in this little far corner of Louisiana, if you go south as the crow flies, it's not too far to the Gulf.
One of the best-known rum running stories involves the schooner I'm Alone, captained by Jack Randall, who was hired to bring liquor from Belize to the Louisiana coast.
And he would wait, so I think 20 miles or so off the coast of Geuydan, and then whoever his connection was would come and unload the boat.
But the feds caught on, and the Coast Guard intercepted one of those shipments.
They followed him, and there was a battle, and the ship was sunk with the whole cargo on it.
And Geuydan's train station was also targeted in a liquor raid, then turned into a Cajun version of a great train robbery. Federal agents were suspicious of a boxcar supposedly filled with bags of rice.
And the bottles had been sewed into different sacks to transport the booty up there.
But before the whiskey was destroyed, local residents did their best to save the bootleg booze.
And it was wild. Some of them stole bottles.
And one of those rescued whiskey bottles surfaced years later when a homeowner passed away. It was donated to the museum.
This is the Canadian whiskey, and it's pure rye whiskey. That's what we have left, and we treasure it.
The bottle and all of these artifacts have their own stories. The old pictures, a fiddle, and antique furnishings are all histories of families who helped make Geuydan what it is today. With the heart of Louisiana, Dave McNamara, WAFB 9 News.